Yo, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up? And on and on and on. Got another Starcraft Casty cast for you guys, and these were actually just played. I'm doing this on Sunday. These were just played today, Sunday. And it's Ronin and Hydra versus Kokanee and J.R. Roy. And I think J.R. Roy is Momo? I'm not 100% sure though. Yeah, it is Momo. So that's Momo. And Kokanee versus Ronin and Hydra. Sound. Okay. D&D. And it is Protoss random versus Protoss random. We got Hydra going with Zerglings right here. And then this is Ronin top right. And this is Momo. And then this is Kokanee. So Protoss versus Protoss Zerg. I got 4 games. Hopefully I can do all 4 games. Gonna get the nice little scout off. Gonna see they're up against Zerglings, and they're gonna be probably getting cannoned in. And I will try to explain strategy. So Kokanee looked and saw if there was any gas here. No gas, so he knows the Zerglings aren't gonna have speed. So that's what he told his partner. He's gonna see the cannons. Both players are gonna try to cannon in, or Ronin's gonna try to cannon in both Protosses. So here's the Zealot coming on out, and not gonna bring. He's just gonna run this by and actually gonna let himself get cannoned in. It looks like. Here's your Zerglings. So let's get back to double vision. Here's your cannon in over here. So one of the Protosses, both of the Protosses will probably start going for gas really soon. We'll probably see a cannon come down. And a cannon rush over here, not going to get spotted out, I don't think. So, not going to see this cannon rush. And now this gives Hydra a lot of time to really just build up his base. He doesn't have to get any defense. And let's see how these cannons are coming. Let's see if this was Kokanee. This is Momo. So, Momo's sneaking that in there. Not a very fast player. Usually he'll play about 120 to maybe he'll play. He might get up to 150, but not the fastest player. So here's your gas for Kokanee, and I think they're just trying to scout a little bit. And now this is going to be getting spotted out. So, oh, it's not going to get spotted out. Very interesting. And no. It's gonna. Hydra's gonna have to use all of his Zerglings to take this out. So here's a cannon gonna go down. So Hydra gonna do a little annoyingness with his Zerglings, and here are your cannons, and that is gonna be a huge issue. You're gonna have to stack attack, take out these 3 with the stack attack. That one's gonna go out, down. That one's gonna go down. And losing some of his probes. And this could be the game ender right here. Here's your Zerglings coming in. Got a Zealot over here to help out. And a cannon right here. Gonna try to attack this cannon. Gonna have to cancel it. Gonna have to put another cannon down. Stack attack coming. Zerglings helping out. They're doing a pretty good job defending this. He needs to get this cannon down. He just doesn't have the money for it because his probes are stack attacking. And this cannon's going to finish. And once these finish, they'll be able to hit the main. So that's going to be the GG right there, I think. Here's your Nexus coming down. Not sure what Momo's doing right here. Trying to attack these cannons right here. Yeah, Kokanee telling him to go back. This cannon's going to finish up, so that's huge. And gonna have to stack attack and try to take out this cannon, because this one's gonna finish up. Oh, this one. Oh, they're gonna be shooting basically at the same time. Gonna be attacking this cannon. So here's your stack attack. Gonna lose a lot of probes going after this. That cannon went down. Can he get this cannon? Does not get it. Ooh, that was huge. How close did this get to 18? He should have used more probes on that stack attack. Because this is attacking the main right here. Here's your expo for Ronin. And Kokanee gonna start building some cannons. He wants to take out this gateway. And let's see what Hydra's up to. He's got double Hydras done. He's getting speed right now. He's probably pumping out the Hydras really soon. Probably after this. He might get 2 more hatcheries. But he's going for... He does have a hatchery back here. He might get 2 more hatcheries. And then he's going to go for all Hydras really soon. Kokanee telling his partner to go with mass. Here's your triple for Momo. Only playing at 80 APM. Very low APM. Kokanee's got Dragoons. He's got a robotics for any lurkers. Here's your Hydras. We'll see if lurker gets upgraded. And gonna use these cannons to take out these gateways, and then he's gonna be able to bust out. So Kokanee, that's a smart move right there. Telling his partner to scout the Zerg with the probe that's in here. Not sure why he's building all these gateways in here. I guess he wants to maybe attack, flank this, but there's only 3 cannons here, and you know that Ronin's basically broke. So here's another hatchery coming down. Lair on the way. And here's your Hydras right here. Gonna go for the attack on Kokanee. And Kokanee has to be a little bit careful here. But this is a lot of Dragoons. Gonna keep pumping out the Dragoons. He's got a Citadel Observatory on the way. Microing these Hydras to the top middle. Playing at 320 APM. I mean, that's pretty... I just... Hydra playing at 320 APM. Usually you just don't see him play at 300 APM this late in the game. Usually he's a 240 to 260 APM player. And this is going to be too many Dragoons right here. Gonna have to micro these guys out of there. He's got more Hydras though. And here's your attack from Momo. And this is game 1. So Observer out. Let's see if Lurker is getting upgraded. But this one's looking pretty much over. Gonna build some pylons in the middle. This is probably gonna get scouted out pretty soon. Here's some gateways in here. And did Momo scout with that probe, or is this Momo right here? No, this is Kokanee. So we're gonna take out all these Hydras. There's a 1 upgrade on the attack. There's a little choke for Ronin coming down. Let's see what the vision looks like. Nice little placement of these overlords. But this one's looking pretty much over. Hydra gonna just start building some Sunkens if he can. Can maybe build 2 or 3 more hatcheries, but I think this attack's gonna end it. We'll see. There's no Templars, so here's some cannons coming down. Maybe our robotics will come down as well. Here's your Observer. Gonna try to snipe out the Observer, and gonna have to micro back. Gonna see all of these Hydras right here. Oops. Come some more units. And Kokanee just going all out mass. He's got a Templar drop now. About 10 minutes in. If you go mass, you want to have a Templar drop at about 10 minutes. Your partner will usually have a Templar drop at about 8 minutes, 7:30. So Kokanee doing a pretty good job here. See if he's got Templars on the way. So we'll have a Templars about 10:45. So he might wait for the attack, wait to get maxed out, and then he'll go for the attack, and then he'll go for the drop. And look at all these cannons from Ronin. Probably gonna build a Zealot as well right here. Momo, he has a little drop of his own, so he'll have a drop pretty soon. Kokanee's saying to go for the attack, and gonna wall this off. So even if they, oh, looks like they're gonna try to kill top left. So they do know that's up there. And here's your chambers coming down for Hydra. He's got a spire. Oh, he's killing this sunken. There's your attack right here. Pylons on the side, cannons on the side. There's probably some zealots, some units chilling over there. And now that they have this taken out, they can easily bring a drop here and then just drop right here. So and shout out to Islam, what a beast. He beat my boy Charles. Dillashaw got smoked. I mean, Sterling is an absolute monster. Sugar Sean with the victory. That was, definitely thought he lost, but not according to the refs. I mean, the refs have blown some huge fights, but I'd have to rewatch it again. I mean, in the moment, it did look like he lost. He did a lot of damage in the third round, but that would only give him the third round. I don't think he won the first round. And the round that's up for debate would be the second round, I think. So I'll have to watch it again. Here's your drop from Kokanee. He's got a lot of shuttles. There's your 4 Templars. Hive on the way. Gonna make this into a lair. Getting all of his gas, but he doesn't have that much defense. He needs some Scourgies back here. Here's your drop. And this is just not gonna get spotted out. Probe right there gonna die. Gonna build 2 hatcheries, kind of wall this off. I like that. Here's your drop coming in. And there's gonna be 4 Templars. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your 4 storms coming down. 5 storms gonna come down. This guy's got, yeah, there's your GG. So, game 1. Gonna go to Kokanee and Momo. Here's a drop. Oh, Muta's right here. Not gonna be able to get anything done right there. So, let's see what Hydra's APM was. Kind of interesting. 270. So, and Momo at 112. He doesn't play that fast. He's around 100 to 120. Sometimes maybe he'll go up to 140, but all right. So game number 2. If you guys like the channel, subscribe, give it a like. The video a like. So we got Ronin, Protoss, Hydra on the Zerg again, and then Kokanee's gonna be on the Terran. So this will be a fun one. They're gonna do the exact same thing that Legend, Clan Legend, Hydra, Ronin are gonna do the exact same thing they did last game. Scout and build cannons, box in both players. Give Hydra a lot of time. He uses these Zerglings to help box in. And once Kokanee sees he's boxed in, we'll see if he goes right into a super fast factory to try to bust out really quickly. Here's 2 cannons right here. Zerglings are in the house. Gonna get a probe, possibly. Gonna be able to get a little micro. I mean, Hydra's got great micro. Saving these Zerglings. Gets a probe, was able to take out that cannon, and he might just run this guy around to get that scout off. Keep getting that scout off. So gonna micro that back. Here's your 3 hatcheries. Kokanee looks like he's got a factory that's gonna come right here. And as a partner, you always want to have your, when you're a Protoss Terran, you want to have your partner bring in a probe. so he can build some cannons for you for DTs, Templar drops, helps out. Maybe he'll get another kill. Ooh, almost. Let's see what that guy's health was. Down to 7. Here's your hatchery. Gas getting made. So this will be an interesting one. We'll see if Ronin goes into a triple. Here's your... We're going to actually build in here and bust out together with the cannon. So I like this move from Momo. So he's going to actually build his gateways in here. Let Kokanee bust out. And then he'll have some zealots in here. And they're probably going to go straight for the attack on Hydra then. Here's your Nexus coming down for Ronin. See if he gets another Nexus. You don't have to build as many cannons for the Terran early on because Marines versus cannons usually get smoked. But he will probably build a couple of gateways here. So here's 2 gateways. Going to build another cannon. And we'll see if Kokanee spots this out and just snipes out this probe. I mean, you see that probe just chilling there? He's microing. There's your triple. So this is going to be a nice little scout right there. Well, we pulled the probe back. Going to build another cannon. There's your lair on the way. So we'll see what Hydra goes for. Here's a cannon right here. I'm trying to take out this cannon right here. So nice job there by Ronin. Gonna get a little choke. Here's your gateways. Four gateways. Tank coming out. And they're gonna see it's a quick push. Here's your Hydra's den. And Lair is getting close. So it might be lurkers. Double Hydra's den. We'll see if he goes lurkers. Yeah, he's gonna go lurkers first. And this is why you put these gateways like this, because you can put a cannon in here. So these guys have to come in and attack that cannon. Lost a couple zealots, got a lot of damage done. And then these gateways don't get taken out. But I think this cannon will be able to hit this gateway. Here's your attack. Oh, did not see that. So we're gonna bust out. Are there any zealots in here? So that was a pretty fast bust out. Here's your Hydras. And gonna go straight for the attack on Hydra. Gonna try to box in. Maybe try to box in the Zerg first. We'll see. But here's your attack. Got the micro that Overlord out. No lurkers on the way. Just a bunch of Hydras. But if you can snipe out these tanks. Here's a couple of zealots. Getting some nice shots off right there. And where are the zealots? Here's your zealots right here. Lurkers lurkers on the way. Hive on the way. Got speed. Cannons coming down. That did get scouted out. So they were able to see that they are getting boxed in. Or Hydra is. Here's your tanks rolling in. We'll see if he starts trying to push this. Doesn't really need to. Here's a Citadel Robotics. And Dragoons probably. No Dragoons for Ronin. Here's your attack. Lurkers coming. And I think Hydra's going to retreat out of here. This is too many tanks. Got some zealots coming over here. Ooh, they might be able to bust this. Taking out this cannon. Going to take out that cannon. Take out that cannon. But yeah, Hydra gonna be boxed in. He's probably gonna go straight for a Defiler mound as soon as this finishes. So let's see. Yeah, there it is. Because he's gonna have to use those Defilers with the lurkers to bust through this. And once a Zerg gets Defiler Swarm, really helps out. He sniped out, or tried to snipe out the probe right there. Here's your zealots right here. Kokanee's got the starport. Got a science facility. Helping out of 4 barracks. Getting his first command center, engineering bay. And these cannons were not able to hit these gateways, so. And Kokanee going to help out his partner by starting to take this out, bust this out. And I think if he just shoots the pylon right here, this will all go down. Here's your Templar Archives. Just all zealots are going to go with speed zealots here and the upgrade. They're going to go with basically all fours. Try to bust this. I think they're going to wait for Hydra to try to bust this with the Lurkers swarm. And then they're going to try to go for an attack. Probably on the Terran. So, but we'll see. Maybe they'll just go for the attack on the Protoss and then bring the Lurkers back here. I could definitely see that happening. So let's see where the 5 hatcheries right here. So here's your defiler mount consume. Defilers, there's one defiler right here. And here's your attack on the Protoss. Got the tanks right here. So Hydra really needs to try to bust out here as soon as possible. He's going to start consuming, and this is one thing he's really good at is with this swarm. So he's going to go for the attack so the defiler just doesn't get blasted. There's your swarm coming down. They need to try to kill the Protoss before the Kokanee is, or before Hydra's able to bust out from all these cannons that Kokanee made. Or actually that's Momo made. So this is slowly going to go down. Tanks can't kill these lurkers in here. Going to keep consuming. Going to put another swarm up. And DTs. So here's a comsat. Gonna have to, there's your scan coming down. Gonna micro that back. No observer on the way. Some more units coming. Hydra slowly busting out really nicely. Gonna siege up. Kokanee's gonna siege up these units, but Ronin is alive. Let's see, he needs to get a robotics. Go for a drop. More consume coming down. And gonna put up another swarm. Oh, the defiler just died. And I think Ronin needs to just regroup his units. Don't waste these guys like that. Here comes your attack. Swarm, and this is all gonna get taken down. And we'll see what they do from here. Looks like they're gonna go for the attack on the Terran. Gonna irradiate the defiler. Nicely done. Nice swarm coming down. Now they might try to just box in the Terran. We'll see. Here comes your attack. I think Hydra might be waiting for another defiler to come. Looks like here's your attack. Here's a Reaver here. That's going to be really helpful against these Zerglings. Here's your swarm coming down. I think you got Zergling attack upgrade speed. Defiler going to go down, snipes it out. So nicely done. Need to kill the Reaver. So they're slowly busting his, here's a vessel coming in. Gonna get the left side, that's the harder side. Yeah, this is not looking good for Momo. Here's some mutas. Let's see how many. 3 starports here. Reaver getting made, but I think this one's going to be really over really soon. Greater Spire already done, so we'll see if he makes some Guardians. More mutas coming. Yeah, that's going to be the GG very, very soon. Look at Ronin's base. He's got a huge base. But I think it's just a matter of time. So, score going to be 1-1. Hydra 266, 212, 186, 109. So the Protoss Zerg is going to win in that situation. And now we got Protoss versus Protoss Zerg. Another Protoss Zerg. So Kokanee looks like he's going for an extremely fast pool. So he went for a pool on 5. Usually you don't go that fast, I don't think. But maybe I am incorrect about that. Here's your 2 gateways. 3 gateways. We got 1 gateway. 2 more coming. This is Ronin. This is Hydra. So here's your Zerglings on the way. Maybe you do go that quick. So there's your pool, or there's your hatchery coming down. Coming after Hydra. So gonna get lucky with the scout right there. And gonna go after the probodobes. We'll see how Hydra handles this. Hasn't lost a probe just yet, but he just doesn't have any units in here. That's gonna be tough. He's gonna have to keep trying to clip these guys. Micro on this guy out of there. Really nicely done. Here's your Zealots. Wrong person to go after their probes. I don't think Hydra must have lost 2 probes, I guess. Here comes a Zealot in here, and this guy not gonna get a kill. He got 1 kill? Let's see. Got 1 kill. Gonna lose a pylon. But even though Hydra is getting attacked and losing some of his buildings, losing a couple probes, he knows that the Zerg is really far in. Going after the pylons right here. Gonna lose that pylon. Here's your stack attack. And there's a lot of Zealots in here to help out. Gonna try to take out this pylon. Gonna be able to take out that Zealot right there. Micros it backwards. Nicely done. More Zerglings and Zealots coming on in. And now, did Hydra make a forge? He did make a forge. Here's a Nexus that came down for Ronin. A couple cannons right here. Nexus. And yeah, Kokanee's basically going all in on these Zerglings. This is walled off. Nexus coming down for Hydra. I mean, there's really... Hydra probably make 1 cannon at home, but... Here's your attack. Gonna regroup all their Zealots. 55 supply, 41. And I mean, yeah, Kokanee only has 4 drones. He's still just pumping out the Zerglings, but there's cannons here, so not gonna get anything done here. Here's your gas for Hydra. He's got 2 cannons on the way. Rebuild that pylon. Here's your attack on Kokanee, and this will probably be it. No GG either, so interesting. So score going to be 2-1, and this is the last one that I have. So they've been every game. There's been a Protoss Zerg, so we haven't seen Protoss versus Protoss Terran or. So let's see, Zerg, Hydra going to be in a middle spot, unfortunate. Kokanee bottom left. And corner spot for Momo and Kokanee. Here is Ronin in the middle. And they're, so yeah, so let's see. Hydra has 6 drones. He's going to get that pool on the 6th. So a little bit different. I think they were going to try to cannon in, or cannon rush, kind of like he did that first game. Here's your gas coming down for Kokanee. It's a very early gas. And here is your choke, where they're going to actually get the wrong. So he thinks he's right here, but he's actually bottom right. So going to gamble a little bit, and it's going to be the incorrect gamble. Ronin is. He stopped his production of probes for the moment because he wants to be able to build cannons, and he's going to scout this wrong, so he's going to have to go run over here and build a pylon if he can. Going to get this gateway down. Here's your gas. We'll probably see a cyber come down really quickly. There it is from Kokanee. So once these cannons finish, I think Hydra's going to send these guys over here. Because these zealots are going to be able to easily kill this pylon out here. There's a cannon coming down. A couple zerglings in here. Kokanee is prepared for this. He's got his zealots ready. Going after the probes. Not going to get any probes. So this is going to go down right here. That's why I think Hydra should have left his zerglings over here. But they're going to see that Kokanee's going for a very quick gas right there, so probably a quick robotics. Here's your hatcheries. There's your robotics. Kokanee telling Momo to go for the mass. And looks like we might see an attack right here, so this could do some damage here. Kokanee saying to fight the zerglings, don't waste any of his zealots. And that's kind of wasted right there. So that wasn't good from Momo. So has Hydra been... Hydra was Protoss once, he's been Zerg 3 times. Okay. And here is your second robotics. And this is going to be a very quick Reaver drop. Kokanee telling his partner to go attack the Zerg, make him kind of sunken up because Kokanee's probably going to Reaver drop bottom middle, but we'll see. Getting very, very mad at his partner right now. And here's a little expo. And he told his partner to go with mass, but looks like he's also going to go with drops over here. So here's your Reaver or Zealots getting dropped in here. So 8 Zealots getting dropped. And that's why Kokanee was saying to go the Zerg because he was going to drop his Zealots in here. So smart play right there, taking out a drone. He needs to run these guys in and go for the attack on these Hydras right here. But Hydra is going to maybe survive this. He's trying to micro that Hydra right there. He's got the sunken, which is kind of saving the day. Is this a Reaver? Reaver drop. Kokanee's saying to fight. And don't want to lose the shuttle. Don't want to lose the Reaver. And he's going to drop. I had 2 health. Going to get the left side, but there was only 1 drone on that side. So nicely done. There's your triple nexus for Momo. Here is another. Here's a Reaver drop. So Momo listening skills, not that great right now. Might see a Reaver over here. Here's your choke for Kokanee. Momo needs to choke as well, which he is. And the Hydra's den was killed, so he can't make any more Hydras. So that's why he's remaking the Hydra. He's gonna instantly, as soon as it spawned, he's getting range. Here's your Reaver, double Reaver, gonna go after the probes. He wants to kill these cannons first. And 2 Scarabs take out 1 cannon. There's a scout right here. Expo for Hydra. And I think he's gonna make an Expo right here as well. Dragoons are gonna spawn, little micro action. Hydra's coming in and going to have to retreat out of there. Now, I just thought of this. Say something like that. I feel like every Protoss player should... Nah, maybe it doesn't work for shuttles. I don't know if this works for shuttles. Maybe I think it does, though. But every Protoss player, say you're going for drops like this, should just have shield batteries. Because you can just pick up your Reavers, go back home, drop, get your... use the shield battery for the shuttle, and then also for the Reavers. Say your Reaver lost 100 of his shield or something like that. So, and then you can just bring it back pretty quickly. I mean, it would take like 10-15 seconds. Here's your Reaver, gonna drop him. Gonna pick that Reaver up. So this Reaver, go bring this guy back home. 80, it would be 80. Bring him home and refill his battery instead of letting him die. Gonna try to micro this. Hydras on the way. We'll probably see a lot of probes right here. We'll probably see a Templar Archives, more robotics right here. And Dragoons for Ronin. So Ronin's slowly getting bigger. Here's another drop. 4 Reavers right here. This is turning out to be a pretty intense game. There's your lair on the way. Hydra's right here. And you got the Overlord slowly coming out. Here's your Expo. Expo for both players. Here's your double Reaver. Gonna drop them. Probably try to kill the Sunken first. Kill this Sunken. Hydra's coming over. Gonna take out all of these Reavers. So really nicely done. I think you should have waited. Should have waited for Kokanee to come with his drop, because here's his drop. They should have went at the same time. 8 Reavers would have won this game for them, I think. If they dropped them all in the corner right here. And these Reavers are going to get taken out. So, well defended. These guys are going back home. 2 more Reavers on the way. 2 more robotics on the way. Expo getting made. Dragoon range almost done. Citadel of a Dune. Let's see if that Templar Archives is anywhere. I don't see a Citadel. So I do think Kokanee needs to get that Citadel. This gas is getting spent pretty well, though. Here's your double forge. Need to get that Templar Archives. 2 more hatchers right here for Kokanee. Start making those drones over here. Probes getting made over here. So let's just look at the supply. 110.95, 103.60. And I think Kokanee's just going to go for a mass reaver. I mean, if he gets about 8 reavers, 4 shuttles, that'll be the GG, I think. And then if you can micro it, there's another hatchery coming down. Here's your Spire, which will help against drops. Expo. 10 minutes in. Here's a couple shuttles. See what these guys are up to. Yeah, this is 7 reavers right here. So just gonna drop all of these guys. And I'm gonna try to start killing Ronin. Push a little bit closer. Here's their Dragoons coming. And gonna run these guys out. And I think he might go with Kokanee for his drop over here. So Momo should wait. And here's your Hydras right here. These guys are gonna go right over. Is he not? Hopefully he's paying attention. Gonna get spotted out. Lose all 3 of his shuttles. So huge mistake there by Momo. And Kokanee gonna bring this all the way over. And it looks like we might see an attack, but this is just way too many cannons. Might see an attack from Hydra, but that's just way too many cannons. Gonna drop on this Expo, so this is gonna go down. Some Dragoons that are kind of clipping right here. This is just way too many cannons. I'm gonna micro that out. Here's your Scourges. I'm gonna be able to take these out. Nicely done. Very nice. So these Reavers are just chilling here. And now Hydra does not have an Expo. Another mass Reaver drop. Got the Observer. Another Robotics on the way. A couple more cannons. Brought the Reaver on over. And now we're going to see an attack on Momo. We'll see if... Yeah, I need to bring these guys on over. Ronin needs to bring these guys on over to help out. Gonna micro a little bit back. Here's your drop. Reaver drop. Gonna drop everything right here. Not gonna get anything done. And now Hydra is slowly getting bigger and bigger. He's got 4 more hatcheries. Probably a Queen's Nest right here. There's your chamber. And he went and picked up those Reavers over there. So a smart little move by Kokanee. And here comes your drop. I'm gonna drop the Reavers. Pulling the drones really nicely. He's at 55 drones. Going after the main. Not going to be able to get it. And he's going to turn this right into a hive. We should cancel this and turn this into a hive. Does not want to lose his main this game. I mean, you never want to lose your main, but... There's a little attack action happening. And this is going to get spotted out. But Ronin's basically maxed out. And he's got a lot of shuttles. Here's a drop coming. Is this a Reaver drop? Going to get the right side, the strong side. Drop all the way down to 35 probes. So nicely done. But he does have a decent amount of money. So he should make 2 more Nexuses right here. One upgrades. They're going to try to take this out. Going to cannon that in over here. So yeah, Hydra going to be a little bit risky and not cancel that. You have to get Overlord speed. See if Hydra uses these drones and rebuilds this. Ronin needs to go for the drop very, very soon though. There's a bunch of Reavers. Nice job here by Ronin. Building some cannons for his partner. Let's see what Ronin has. No upgrades. Observer right here. Forward drop coming. And Kokanee dodging. 63. So not really going to lose many of his probes there. Massing up. Kokanee telling his partner to go Zerg. He's probably going to drop all the Reavers right here. Here's a couple Lurkers right here. And a bunch of Sunkens getting made from Hydra. Yeah, he's going to drop those Reavers right here. And they're just going to try to push in right here. So here's your Reavers. He's got the upgrade on damage. And this is going to be tough to stop. Even the Corsairs out here for the Mutas. Lurkers getting made. There's an observer. We'll see if this gets sniped out. He does snipe it out. Nicely done. These Lurkers might save the day. Need to burrow these guys up. Oh, he moved the Dragoons out of there. Lurker right here. There's your observer, though. We'll see if he uses any Scourges to try to snipe that out. 16 minutes in this game. Here's a drop. Did he get... Oh, I didn't see that drop. And this is not looking good for Hydra right here. More Reavers are going to drop. Going after the main. Lurkers are in here. Losing some of his drones. Kokanee's at 31 probes. So he's kind of broke now. Two upgrades for Momo. He's pumping over here. Here's a Reaver. I think he's going to try to take this out. Need to get that observer in here. I'm not seeing these drops right now. Kind of missing some of them. But Kokanee told me about that one. Here's your Reaver. I'm waiting for this main to get taken out. It's just about there. And it is gone. Hydra might pick up his drones. We'll see. Greater Spire finish, but maybe he'll pick up his drones. But I guess he can't bring him up there because that Reaver's already got that. You just trying to help out. And Momo's got a lot of money in the bank, so he needs to just pump. Using drones right here. Hydra all the way down to 12 drones. Uses that Scourge. Takes out the one shuttle. But we're going to see probably another massive Reaver drop from Kokanee. I don't see an observer in here. Must have gotten taken out. A couple Guardians getting made. 3, 4 hatcheries getting made over here. Got the DTs coming in to help out. And here's Momo going for the attack. Let's see if he's got 3-3 on the way. Getting close. And once you have 3-3, that's going to be huge. Gonna have to cancel that. Need the observer in here. And here's all your Reavers right here. Got a couple of Zealots chilling right there. There's a drop on Kokanee and still has 48 probes. So I think he hotkeys 4, maybe 3 of them. 12, 24, 36, 36 probes. The Sunken's in a nice little spot right there, but Yeah, I think this one's over. Rover. Here's your... So lurker getting made. A lurker is going to get made. I just really haven't seen Ronin do that much this game. I mean... Hydra's then going to get taken out over there. There's another drop. Not going to get that drop off. I mean, I was surprised that Hydra survived that long. I think he did a pretty good job. I don't think Rob. Oh my god. It's getting time for my bedtime. Here's a drop. That's probably also another reason I'm tired. Why I'm missing some of the drops here. Cooking gonna start building up. He'll probably just drop some Reavers right here, push out. Once they both push out, yeah, he's got a couple Reavers right here. Once they both push out, then they can go for the attack on Ronin. Send these guys on down. Here's a Templar drop, probably. One storm, two storms. And 3/3/3 upgrades. Just going to be overpowering. See what Kokanee's got going on. Here's your attack, though. Yeah, he should be fine. He's got a Templar here who will get a couple storms off. Kokanee's sending out his units. There's a couple Corsairs. Reaver drop. Gonna go right into those cannons. Here's a drop right here. And this is gonna get a decent amount of the probes. Another storm gonna come down all the way down to 30. And I think it's just a matter of time before the GG McGee ski gets called. Here's a drop on Kokanee. Not really seeing this one, but he's going to lose all of his probes. Drop down to 30. And here's your attack. And there is the GG McGee. And that was, they only played 2 games, so, or 4 games, and they went 2-2. So they didn't, there was no rematch for this. So good games right there. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Probably posting this on Monday, but we'll see. I don't know. So peace.